the Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 1. The Boston Celtics were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Heat. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern. You take a look at the Heat, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low. And rejected. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
White finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots over Tatum. Rozier can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Here's Hero. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ware. To the paint. Here's Rozier. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Blocked again!
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Holiday passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clear look for Hero. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Here's Holiday. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Rozier. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Up top, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 3-point lead. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Rozier. Hero for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Porzingis. White drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Second, Jason Tatum.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Here's Ware, defended by Porzingis. Adebayo, a screen on White. 3-pointer Rozier. Offensive rebound. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Holiday passes to Tatum. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. And the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got his third basket on the night right there.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And it's finished off by Tatum.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
For Miami, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Brown. Wiggins from long range. The rebound, Celtics. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Pass to Hero. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Holiday. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Heat trail by 5. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Branham's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I spoke to the Celtics head coach. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hero with the bucket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Rebound, Miami.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Here's Rozier. And here's Hero. The 3 is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Tatum passes to Kata. And here's Tatum. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Branham from deep. Rebound, Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Branham. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Ware. Brown against Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Jaquez. No good on the three. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Tatum, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Exum comes in for White. He's off on the second.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 6 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Adebayo.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Driving in. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one to strike.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Boston with some changes. Queta comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Offensive board. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Jaquez. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. And the Heat lead by 3.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Branham passes to Hauser. Here's Branham. All alone. Jump shot is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Jovic. Wiggins outside. And there's the screen. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Here's Branham. On the take. Beyond the arc. Exum's shot is off. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Porzingis. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Exum in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Now Exum. Here's Hauser. Exum outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Branham. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat with the lead. From deep, Mitchell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Porzingis against Jaquez. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Wiggins with it. Exum picks him up. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Highsmith. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday against Mitchell. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 7.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Exum. Pass to Jovic. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Miami.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocked away. Exum passes to Holiday. He nails it, and we're tied. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from Boston's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason. Could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Exum passes to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Wiggins outside. The drive by Mitchell. Will it go? And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Branham passes to Porzingis. Here's Branham. Pass to Holiday. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Jovic. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser from behind the arc. Rebound Miami. Here's Jovic. Now here's Wiggins. Jovic shot is off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Exum outside. 20 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Again, the Heat misses. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 4-3. Boston again missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Jaquez, guarded closely. The fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jaquez has got his second basket of the game. And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Exum. Celtics trail by 3. Up top, Brown. Jaquez covers. Brown gets the inside finish.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Jaquez. His hero. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Again, Brown missing. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Tatum passes to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Hero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And it's Rozier in for Mitchell. So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Down low. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Miami has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Wiggins outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Cadis checked in for Boston. Exum comes in for Branham. And it's the Celtics ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Tatum passes to Brown. JB off the bounce. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Hero for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Tatum, pass to Brown. Wiggins against Holiday. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Exum. .146 left in the second period. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Rozier. To win the cold spell.
So fast when he's driving to the rim. Once Rozier gets a step on you, you have to foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over game.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. Rozier, pass to Adebayo. And Porzingis with the block. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Adebayo, no good.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this court. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Miami Heat.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Terry Rozier. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. Heat trail by 11. Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's Tatum missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Three-pointer Rozier. Hits the three-pointer. Rozier's got 7 points.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's the lob.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Porzingis is double. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. 10 points for him.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Adebayo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Ware missing. Boston leading by 11. Brown finds Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
See, See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. Wiggins, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And that's the other facet to his game. Porzingis forcing the issue inside, making the defense make mistakes.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops it first. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Back to Hero. They need this. Boston pulls it in. White's got 4 rebounds now. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Drive by Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Adebayo. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Celtics lead by 15. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
The athletic ability of Holiday on full display there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Rozier outside. Pass to Jovic. There's the triple. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Here's Jovic. There's a screen. Tries to break his ice. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Jovic. Wiggins with it. Three-pointer Rozier. Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 6 here in the quarter.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Outside White. Shoots over Hero. Again, Boston.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Rozier. Good work defensively by White.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Driving inside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Branham's checked in for White.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Now Adebayo. Give him 8. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is how you win fouls. Holiday attacks with energy and determination.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Holiday hits them both. And so here is Miami. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. The 3-ball. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Highsmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. Branham's checked in for Drew Holiday. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boston leading by 19. Brown passes to White. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Boston with some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Exum subbed in for White. Now here's Jaquez. Releases from 15. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. Tatum passes to Exum. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Jovic. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Jovic has got 11 points.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Hauser. Tatum feeling it out a bit. It's Exum on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 23 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. For 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Left side Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Cadiz checked in for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Christopher's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Cadiz pass to Brandon. For 3, Porzingis. That one no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes the first. And the Heat making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Queta. Up top, Brown. Jaquez covers. Brown passes to Brandon. Outside, Holiday. With the drive. Misses from close range. Heat trail by 11. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Anderson's checked in for Ntilikina.
For the Heat, number 20.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brown. Look at Brown. Getting it done inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They set a pick. Fires from 14. And it's Highsmith missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kick out to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Jaquez against Holiday. Clock at 6. Brandon misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Smith, he's checked in for Anderson. Holiday from long range. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the Heat misses. Boston leading by 13. Into the lane. Queta no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Jaquez drives in. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assisted.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they're on the run. Up the floor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. That's good from Holiday.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Pass to Jovic. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Highsmith. Nails it from 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Heat trail by 13. To the paint. Jaquez no good. Brown against Mitchell. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Pass to White from the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Highsmith.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Holiday passes to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. White on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Offline with a 3.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Hero. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
Celtics lead by 8. Pass to Hauser. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 22 points.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kid has got 4 rebounds now.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
And the basket by Highsmith.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Heat trail by 10. Wiggins outside. Rozier from outside. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. And that one's good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break Miami. Pulls up for 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston leading by 8. White finds Porzingis. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hero. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. White, the pass to Porzingis. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's Tatum with the three. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Rozier with it. Back to Hero. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 10. Now Holiday. From 15 feet away. No good, off the front rim. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
With the teardrop, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hero against Holiday. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier looking around. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
When you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer. A gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The 17-footer hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Hero for 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Holiday. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Off target with the 3. Boston leading by 7. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Over Hero. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Tatum.
The versatility of Porzingis, able to strike a number of areas.
Here's Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And they recover it. Pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot. Kick out to Brown. Wiggins with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. Stolen by Hero.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. It's both from the stripe. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Now a timeout called by Miami. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And Holiday powers it home.
A classic Drew Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
This one for three. Not going to go that time. So we see Boston get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Shoulders of the mic, Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel.